We had to go through different barriers. And then the militias was saying, no, your wife is a Tutsi. Then we say, no, she's not a Rwandan, she's a Burundian, a lady looking like you, we have to kill you.
You're heavily armed.
And then she was giving me my baby, saying goodbye. I was thinking this last time I will see her.
Bodies are still trapped.
Then I was taking the baby, going out and start negotiating with them. I was giving money and then I said, okay, take your baby and your wife. We are sure that the next barrier she will not survive.
We're talking about what could easily be 1 million people, and we're talking about 4 months.
It only took 100 days between April and July 1994 for an estimated 800,000 persons to be killed.
The chain of atrocities that began when the aircraft carrying the then President Juvenal Habyarimana was shot down. He led a Hutu government. The Tutsi people were blamed for his death, and this was the catalyst that pushed Rwanda towards genocide.
When the plane got shot down, everything changed quickly. Then they started killing. We heard shooting in the night. They throw grenades to my house, thinking that because I was working upcountry, I was colliding with the enemy. So they were convinced that I had infiltrators in my house. I was trying to find out how to have an authorization, because during those days, to pass through the different roadblocks, you have to have a pass. The pass was delivered by the city of Kigali, and you have to go there. The same day, they had killed people from the church Sainte Famille, and they brought them on that particular road. They were a body without a head. And after like 200 meters I was walking, I threw up because it was too much for me. And then I looked up to the sky again. I said, God, I was convinced that you are the Almighty. Why people have been killed? Why this? I couldn't understand how God can accept what I've seen.
A flood of refugees. Every day, thousands upon thousands of people fleeing the war-torn capital of Kigali arrive here in Ruhangu, trying to escape the war.
And then when we went to the Belgian embassy, we couldn't get the visa to go there. At the same time, we were seeing other people coming from the former government, getting visa easily and then go. And so I decided, okay, if it is the case, my only solution is to come back to Rwanda and then be part of the people to rebuild the country.
It was a very exciting idea to come back home and join the others in reconstructing the country after the unfortunate events of 1994. We had a lot of faith in the new government after the RPF intervened and stopped the genocide. So we believed, and we still do believe, that the atmosphere here for both political, economic and social development is, the possibilities are enormous.
I made a public announcement over the radio that Manu Mettal has reopened the doors. Former employees, please come back. Out of 54 employees at the time, only 7 came back. The second step I did, I had a chance to have Save the Children Fund, renting part of the premises. And then with that money, that will help us to pay employees in the beginning and then buy the raw material we need. So that's how we really reopened the shop.
Byari bigoye cyane. Abantu ntibumvikanaga, nta mutima mwiza bagiraga kubera ibyo bari barahuye nabyo muri jenoside. Abari hanze nabo baje ari impunzi mu by'ukuri bahungutse, abagarutse bahungutse bafite ibibazo by'ubukene nabo rero n'abaje baturutse hirya no hino nta kintu babaga bazanye ku buryo Manimetal yakoraga effort ishyiraho caisse d'entraide ya mituelle y'abakozi tukajya dushyiramo amafaranga make make à la fin du mois ariko tukagira nayo tugenda tugurizanya mu bakozi noneho na Manimetal ubwayo nka company igira iyindi caisse yo kujya iguriza abakozi cyane cyane kugira ngo bashake nka logement.
The trust that I am someone who can deal in uncertainty and then make money. I would like also to add that now the environment, 96, 97, was completely changing into Rwanda rehabilitation phase. We had a lot of orders. And then he was surprised to see how I could manage it. That's how I think that triggered the decision to say, now come in as a shareholder, and then I want to offer to grow with me. I truly believe that God brought me to Manimetal to lead by example. Today, I truly believe that I'm a steward and that Manimetal will grow, because what we do here is not just producing tables or chairs, is offering comfort by offering quality furniture in wood and metallic.
Manimetal quality has a name, so for us quality is very important. And for us quality is not just about the durability of a table. We want to also design something that's going to be functional. We also want to sell products that says, hey, this product is very good for your health. We develop a desk that you can lift and then you can work standing because it's good for your health. So all these are some things that we put all together to form that name quality for us.
Je suis un fonctionnaire de l'État. J'ai travaillé dans un ministère, le ministère de l'Éducation, et qui a des écoles, qui a des labos, qui a beaucoup du matériel qui ont été fabriqués et qui ont été commandés dans Manimetal. Je suis très content de leurs produits, leurs services.
I couldn't even thought 1 second back after the genocide that Rwanda can become what we are seeing today. For me, it's a miracle. Honestly speaking.
Seeing my country getting developed, it's not more just about general papers and something. I see buildings that are being built. I see amazing designs that are being done all over the country, and me being a part of that is very important to me, because I feel like you can develop something, you can design something, and making it come to life is very fulfilling for me.
I'm being grateful to be part of a company that is really in the heart of the rehabilitation of this country. You need a bed, you need a chair, you need a table to work on. If you are a student, we touch almost on every part of the life of a citizen. And to do something of quality, it's to commit that we participate in a better life, a better lifestyle, a better comfort. And that is really our motto.